He wants to keep running. The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to tol!
Normally.
I mean, they have decent ways of actually dealing with the skeletons, actually, with every hero except the Beastmaster on Lilgun's side. Sanctity, Ember Spirit.
Oh.
So, I feel like this Conquer is
They can
prevent
miss it at
them
least.
from getting the last hit. Yeah, like, kill the creep so they get the full experience, but they get no money out of it. And I feel like that's just as valuable. I have much higher hopes for this roster
Yes,
than the previous one.
yes, Sanctity? Oh my god, the damage for the meld! Jesus, Bob. Fine. This top though, where Shank's gonna end up going down, unless he can stay alive long enough. Oh my god, 4-2-3. He doesn't have the boots, so he's gonna have to rely on the torrent, which is still on. And another way to make it even more out of control is spamming that voice line palace. Let's keep going, baby. Conquer. Stuck between a rock and a hard place, and there is nothing Sanctity can do. I mean, maybe they get their oh, Tino! The speed timing makes sure they're still killless. Hey, Bob's not done. I'm gonna charge on 4 for more. A little bit out of mana, and Shanks, I mean, Tether's on cooldown as well. This is a high value kill if they can get it, and they will. Kishka claims the streak, and Tino's gonna whiff on the spear as well, so a wasted arena. DD, I'd really like to see them smoke around the DD and try and enable him. Palos.
Lucky man.
Oh, he's got reincarnation available. They're even going to relocate straight on top. And now with a double arena trapping the side of Lilgun, your highest net worth in the Beastmasters. They're really not going to provide too much. And now you need to cancel to the Fiend's Scoop as Vincenzo locks in the Ember. I mean, they're still going to relocate away. So the extra damage they needed to get rid of Sanctity. Oh. Onto the Templar Assassin. The rest of the team trying to move on over. Shank's going to relocate it back to safety. Nicely done. And we've seen the Ire today and his impact, but now with the blinking, instant cancellation with the roar, but still they've got issues as Vincenzo lands the Fiend's Grip. That's enough control to take away the life of the Ember. And now, I mean, what a counterplay from the boys on Execration. They're looking for more blood as well. What a vision bot. Tino's going to jump. There we go. Arena just on 11. Kishka on the outskirts here. And there's the relocate once again, so an easy kill on the Beastmaster. Let's see if they connect to Roche, maybe especially getting the Kishka life as well. So 2 pickoffs. I think that has to be Roshan. You've got Death, so you've had it for a while now.
He starts putting in some of that damage in onto the tower.
Bottom lane, Tino once again. Arena this time will catch a snapfire inside the walls as well. There's the extra +2 that they're needing for the damage. Vincenzo makes sure the TP is not successful. Now they're starting to set up top.
I know the reload's going to be coming back.
T1 tower, so instantly the team's going to start to connect to the fire. They need to target down Shanks. They're doing so successfully, but it has given a window now for the rest of Execration to show up, and Bob still hasn't even lost his first life. It's Palos jumping over the cliff line. He'll crit down. Look at all 11. Beastmaster. Don't say that. Palos?
It's a lot committed onto a Wraith King with ultimate.
Breathing room. Yeah, as Tino now gets a window. They're so far behind, there's no answer to the Fiend's Grip. Like, as the game goes on, you would kind of expect it, like Torrent, Ember flying over, Dive Bomb from Beastmaster.
Clean.
Moving up the stairway. They're going to try and get rid of Vincenzo, but again, the Nightmare, at least just buying some time to see how Execration want to take this further team fight. He's even going to look to buy back, but there's the initial stun. The Roar's actually going to give Sanctity an opportunity to take through, but he still doesn't remnant away as Tino slams down the shield. Now Bob's able to stand his ground as well. Sanctity's actually going to look to buy back, and with that extra number life, they get rid of the Templar Assassin. So finally a decent fight, but it is costing them drastically in regards to the economy. A buyback on Sanctity so much in regards to the net worth, and now Vincenzo as well. Another Fiend's Grip, but the answer's not there. Chains doesn't even get the connection on the Bane. Oh no, they've had enough. Oh boy, Execration, the new roster looking good in this game 1. So... Legion 5?
Choose your hero.
I like that pick. Oh, okay. Legion 3.
For damage just because of the buff that you get with the Lunar Blessing. So it's quite a nice little matchup, and you don't get the real big value out of the Moment of Courage.
Tino?
Or the Bash.
honestly almost ticked out. One more right click. Shanks has got a body block. Ooh, no! Oh!
Good. Killed now.
No! Well, I mean, that is an awkward way to continue chasing 4-2-3. Oh, don't get the... Okay. Bob's coming on to connect. Well, someone's about to go down. It depends if they die to the neutrals or not. And, well, yeah, I hate to see that. Top lane, 11.
Let's go on to Tino, though.
Oh, Tino! There you go. Inkswell stun. Gonna get rid of the embrace, but it's not gonna matter. It's 4-2-3. Getting lucky with a couple of bashes.
Backstab.
Definitely Tino. There's the combo we were speaking about. Inkswell into the Earth Spirit. And he's got 2 points in the roll. So if he wants to connect for the Dark Willow as well, but he's already a lot of damage with the odds, but Palos should be okay. That's a... If he went for the attempt with the duel right next to the T2, maybe he's going to go for it now, actually. 2 extra heroes able to connect to the area. Do they get the victory? Just lacking a little bit of damage through the stun duration. They get the kill nonetheless, and now we're eyeing up bottom lane. First chrono of the game, connecting on 2. So they're going to be Ace with the Phantom's Brace that can kind of provide the extra damage.
So the fact that they're coming out of this laning stage in such a good spot is quite commendable.
Tino again. He's posturing so aggressively. Another TP down from Sanctity. Now that they get the vision on the Dark Willow, let's see if they can get another pick off. It's 4-2-3. Lucky with the bash. Vincenzo's TP down, but they are just getting kill after kill. I mean, this is complete different performance here for the boys on Lilgun. How many
Rather than just being that press the attack bot.
Sanctity. Gonna roll under the tier 1. Shanks is able to hold the back, but now with 11 nearby, you're trying to find your first duel victory. Looks like it's not going to come out, though. 11.
Right, Luna joining in with the BKB, and you have Lad's offering. It's a ton of damage.
They still have the ward on the back line. Palos gets the BKB just delivered, and now look at the combo! Oh my lord, it's beautiful! Execration, just say hello, goodbye, 3 heroes.
Removed from that team fight is all that matters.
He's actually going to roll aggressively. BKB forced out. They get the duel as well, thanks to the level 10 talent. They're going to be able to blow up the Queen of Pain through the chain control. Bob's able to blink away, but still Sanctity on the hunt. Is connecting with the rest of Execration. As they're going to have the follow-up control. Corpse still is able to tick out, but it's going to cost the life of Sanctity, however.
What the kills mean, it's just
Ishka.
not kills.
Charge on forward. Decent amount of damage to start, but still, I mean, Palos can easily stand his ground with the threat of the BKB, and now they're going to look to Ace 12 too. Triple Sentry, triple power. Chrono ready to rock and roll. You got to be cautious running to the high ground. This choke point, not an easy fight to take. But now they're going to turn to Palos. They're able to get the BKB off. Who's actually going to win the man fight? They still get the kill. Void finds the victory. Now Tino's stuck in no man's land. He'll get the life of the Void before it costs him his life as Bob shows up to the party. Drops the hammer. Now Sanctity's going to be late for the BKB. And oh, that's blink. Sanctity. It's too deep of an attempt there. T2 tower. Might be in trouble though. Bob's got a haste. Aghanim Shard completed as well for the Queen of Pain. They're going to leash both the cores together. Palos had an opportunity to pop the BKB. Sanctity's going to come from the other side as well. With the BKB protecting Palos, they're going to look to jump on forward with the Silence. Still able to get the duel on afterwards. The beams are raining down Hellfire. Palos! He finds a triple kill. Wins the duel. Plus 20 damage to add to the tally of... And now Sanctity in the river. Oh no, I mean he's got one more stone, a potential roll, but Bob swings on over to clean up the kill. You were speaking about the Eclipse potential. Bob's gonna fall up as well. Tino has to keep his tabs on the Faceless Void. That's the way they're able to deal with a TPR. 4-2-3 is actually gonna time walk aggressively. Maybe they feel like they can't take the fight on Execration, especially with Palos not being nearby. So Kishka feels like there's a window to charge on. I mean, now with the dual fall up as well, Execration a bit disconnected. Pretty mad at that, I'm not gonna lie.
Have you ever met Poglet before?
Bob?
I said I...
Wait, by the outpost, hang on, another duel victory. 11's up to 100 damage now. It's really starting to ramp up. They've still got an issue with the Luna. Tino's going to fly over the top as well with raw control. That's enough to enable Palos to stand his ground and get the damage rocking and rolling here. Bob, he's eyeing up 11. BKB, you really don't want to use it with how close to the base you are. It's a great smoke. Wrapping all the way around, utilizing their high ground ball. They're going to run straight to Kishka. It's a pretty valuable target if you can cancel him out of the fight instantly. They will do so.
And he just
Just
right, no buyback.
fortunate no Roche. I mean, GG, they're going to go for it. Going to take a fight where Dire already set up. Palos able to get the BKB, so going to mitigate a lot of the damage in the Chrono. They need a way to save him afterwards, and they do. They jump on the Legion, cancelling out the duel factor, and now this is the fight where Dire have firm control. 3 down, make it a 4th. They're going to look to Fortune 3. No!
Just realizing that they don't win this is the last fight, so try and make something work. Bait out some big abilities, bait out BKBs perhaps.
Kishka! Ooh.
Hell, he was moving so fast. Oh, he Inkswell on him as well.
Palos. Thinking stop. I mean, that's just mega creeps. You gotta make something happen of it. BKB on Palos. They're gonna jump to face this Void. No buyback, and instantly as he dies, geez, it called an Execration. The new roster's looking solid. I mean, this is no joke of a team in Lilgun. They are very strong with their recent performances, and
Right.